And the Pharisees were having a meeting, and they were sitting around questioning the master, and they said, well, how do we inherit eternal life? And the master said, well, what's written in the law? And they said, well, the law says to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, and with all your mind, and to love your neighbor as yourself. And he said, that's right, you do those things and you will live. And the Pharisee, who was a lawyer, wanting to justify himself, he said, well, who's my neighbor? And the master said, well, there was a man in his town, and he was attacked by thieves, and they took his donkey, and they took his money, and they took his clothes, and they beat him, and they took everything he had, and they left him for dead. They left him half dead on the side of the road. And then a priest walked by, and oh boy, and he kept on walking by. And then a Levite walked by on the other side of the road, and he was like, it's pretty bad. And he walked by, and then another man came, and he had compassion on him, and he cleaned his wounds, and he took him, and he put him on his donkey, and he took him to the hotel, and he got him food, and he nurtured him, and he was helping him recover. And he had to leave. He was a stranger just coming through the town. And he went down to the man in the lobby of the hotel, and he said, here's 2 denarii. This is a lot of money. This is 2 days' wages. 2 days of hard-earned greenbacks that this stranger traveling through the town had compassion on the man and is spending his own money to take care of him and bring him back to health. He gave this money to the man in the lobby, and he said, please make sure this man is taken care of. Make sure he has food. Make sure his wounds are healing. I will be traveling back through here, and I will pay you anything, any of your own money that you spent. I will be sure to repay you. I want to make sure this man gets to good health. And with that answer, the master said to the lawyer, well, which of these 3 men do you think was the neighbor? And he said, well, the one that had compassion and mercy. And the master said, yes, go and do likewise. And I want to thank this world of good neighbors that I am surrounded with right now, because we have an army of people working to give Jeffrey Taylor Pratt a kidney transplant. And a lot of these people are friends and family, but a whole lot of these people are from around the world, and they don't know Jeffrey. They are a stranger. Just like this story, go and do likewise. That's what we are commanded to do. And this is so exciting because we are bringing Jeffrey back to health. And if you want to be part of this amazing journey, if you want to be a good neighbor, if you want to do what we're doing with us and help us reach our goal faster, we want you to go to www.grouprev.com/Jeffrey and give your donation there. This is happening, Jeffrey. You're going to get well, and we are sticking by your side, and we are not leaving you until you are 100% doing awesome. We love you, Jeff.